More!
Lunch break!
What are we eating today?
Mexican food.
Again.
Mexican fast food.
Whoa.
You got a tostada bowl, I got a bowl,
Burritos.
Burritos. You guys always get burritos.
some tortillas. We should talk about the elephant in the room, the blonde elephant in the room.
She's just
Or
called
the,
an elephant.
the blonde little elephant in the room.
I just want to say that I think it looks great. I love that you took that leap.
Thank you.
Did it.
Blondes have more fun.
You guys weren't nearly as happy when I did it.
I was so happy.
I came in with the phone to get everyone's reaction, and no one said anything.
Is there like
Really?
a rule that you guys can't tell people you're gonna do it? Because you both did that.
For me, it was, you know what, I think I'm gonna do it. It wasn't planned.
Well, I knew I wanted to get, like, if you've seen my hair, it's gotten lighter and lighter. So, like, I knew this time I wanted to get it ashier. So, when I showed my hairdresser the photo, he was like, oh yeah, it's not gonna be that light because your hair is so dark that when we bleach it, it's not gonna be that light. Ta-da! Just like after one bleach, I guess my hair takes it in really well, so.
You ever heard a hairdresser say, oops?
For Indiegogo last year, we all said, at least me, Wes, and Chris, said that we would dye our hair. Chris hasn't done it either, by the way.
I get on him about it too.
I'm afraid to dye my hair because I have virgin hair. It's never been touched.
What?
Like it's never been like, you know, chemical.
Altered?
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Well, I can just cut off, when I cut off my hair, you could just tape it onto your head, and does that count as you dyeing your hair?
So I offered to say, okay, I'll get a piercing instead. So
Where?
What's more of a drastic
A
change?
nipple piercing?
I do not understand people that get nipple piercings.
Maybe they didn't want to dye their hair, so.
It might be the sensation, or like
What, is this supposed
no,
to be
like
business?
it makes it like more sensitive. I don't know.
Ooh, oh.
Yeah.
Do you have piercings?
Yeah.
1.
2.
2. You wouldn't go pierce anywhere else? Why not?
I never had a desire.
What I noticed is very popular right now is the
cow thing.
the cow ring. No, no, what it's called what's it called? It's that piece in the middle of your nose.
The bridge.
Nose wall. The,
Nostril wall.
the
Nostril.
Really? It
Not
doesn't matter
offense.
that much that you have to look it up?
Sorry.
Here's a photo.
Yeah.
no one knows.
Yeah.
I'm not like adventurous enough or courageous enough to get my tongue pierced. Like oh my god, when people did that, I was always like, that must hurt so bad.
And it'll taste like metal. Does it taste like metal all the time?
It's also not for the taste.
If you had to get a piercing, where would it be and why?
I would do the ears. Like I don't think I'm cool enough to pull up any of these first of all, but I would probably do an ear.
Just one?
Yeah, 2. I could do 2.
What about eyebrow?
Oh.
I heard those don't go away though.
This part comes in contact with a lot of stuff, right? So I feel like it would get caught on things, like my shirt, and it would hurt or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Is that unreasonable?
What? I mean, your shirt also has to
I
go
put on my shirt
around
very
your
violently.
ears.
No, but it's covered by my. Oh no, I don't have hair.
Do people get one? They get one on their chin. too.
What?
I've seen
Here,
those.
here, here,
Oh,
here. Oh my gosh, I get like.
you get little dimples,
Yeah.
permanent dimples.
I would.
I mean, it doesn't have to be on your
I would
face.
use it as a reason to stretch my face out and get rid of the wrinkles. So it's like a
So
pin.
you're saying you pin it back?
It's like a pin back.
I mean, have you wanted to or?
There's no desire. Belly button? Guys? No, wait, no.
I've also had zero desire for that.
Like you never thought like,
It's not something I see myself with.
even
Or what.
earrings?
I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that would love to see you try on an earring, half naked,
Bare naked?
with a nipple and just everything. Just.
Are you saying people or yourself?
That's
What do you think is the most attractive on someone?
The nose one.
You like the nose?
Yeah.
If you met a girl and she had the tongue ring, you would be like, ah! Or you'd be like,
I would assume that she, like, that implies something to me about their values.
oh. And are you down with those values?
I mean,
Wait, what are
she's
those-
down with them.
What are those values?
I think you should say that a girl that has a tongue ring would like never be interested in like a regular dude like me.
I don't think so. I think they would. What does that mean as a guy when you see a girl with like either an eyebrow tattoo versus a girl with a tongue ring,
feel like-
piercing?
I feel like I've met people that had all those and they've broken my expectation of what I thought they were. If it makes them feel sexier, then they're sexier. Well, because the sexiness isn't based on the piercing.
Well, I mean, just same
Yeah.
as like.
For example, you could get a tongue piercing. That doesn't automatically make Taylor sexy.
I'm not even gonna.
You're like considering it.
It's true.
No.
Nothing's gonna make me sexy.
Oh no!
What?
I think there are some very like adventurous girls that are willing to like do all these things, and I find that very attractive if they're willing to try it out.
What about tattoos? Would you guys get a tattoo?
Over a piercing.
Why is a tattoo more acceptable to you than a piercing?
It's something I've thought about more than a piercing. To me, there's a little bit more freedom.
I've wanted to get tattoos before, but nothing has ever been important enough to me to want to put it on my skin forever.
I think that's the same with piercings or any like body art. Is like for me, it's actually committing to a decision that you're gonna live with for a long time.
Basically, we're all afraid of commitment.
Well,
Speak
it's
for yourself.
a decision that you live with for a very long time, and as a person that's continuously evolving and ideas and values are changing. I don't know if I can guarantee that those are something that I want to stick with.
I'm a fan of tattoos that, like if I were to do it, the ones that are integrated into the body instead of treating the body just like as canvas. And there's a lot of cool geometric tattoos that I've seen that are like really well done.
I love tattoos that have like a really personal connection with someone. Like usually there's a quote from like a parent or something. Or
Right under the circle.
No, and the placement's significant too. It's like symbolic.
Yeah. If you got a tattoo, since we've all kind of thought about it, where would you get it?
The small of my back.
The small?
Put one right here. It's gonna say smell that.
Like having one on like your wrist would be cool. I always thought ones that were like right here, pretty cool. Or upper thighs. It's a good spot.
I guess it wouldn't hurt as much because you're more fat there.
So the more fat, the easier. So the best place to get a tattoo is on your butt. I guess my biggest fear of tattoos is actually like realizing that I can't endure the pain.
What about have the four of us on the small of my back? And it would say lunch break every Tuesday.
When you said earlier that you would have it on the small of your back, was that a joke? I wasn't sure if you were being serious. Because I'm like, wait, like a tramp stamp?
Yes, that was the joke.
Okay. Would you ever get Chinese characters?
No, I don't think so. Have you seen the ones where like people that
They mess up.
They don't know?
Yeah,
those are so
Put in a
funny.
mark. And
I think people that get them in like get tattoos in languages that they don't understand, like, this is really dumb. You know how like Asian people kind of roll their eyes at that? Do you think like French people see like, a French like word on someone's tattoo and they're like, sacre bleu?
I like the ones where people like have to like fix an old tattoo by covering up with a new tattoo.
Yeah,
This is a bigger
yeah.
tattoo.
Tattoo artists are extremely incredible.
You gotta really care about it. Someone's living with that. Yeah.
See, that's one of the professions that you can't say oops, right?
I feel like with a tattoo artist, even if they did say oops, I would be too afraid to say anything. It's like, you go, oops, I say, what'd you say? I said oops! Oh, okay.
I'd be scared to like move. Like, I got an itch.
He's like, here, let me get that for you. So I got a question then. Because we all think that there's piercings are kind of cool, tattoos are kind of cool. After how many piercings are you like, okay, I don't think we're the same, like, personality types.
Oh, I think it's fine.
Really? So you would date a guy?
I would date a guy with a bunch of tattoos and piercings. I don't think my parents would hate it, but I'd be.
So what if he had a bar just across his eyebrows?
I think to answer that question, you have to imagine the person that you idolize the most physically.
Like if GOP.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
And then say, okay, now imagine him with the crazy piercing. Would you still go for it?
Yeah.
So then,
Because he personifies that lifestyle.
I cannot pull off a bar going between my mouth.
I think you can.
What if you like met a girl or guy or whatever, yeah, and he took it off, and then he just had like everything under the shirt, like
What is a shirt?
Yeah, it was just a shirt. No, I've seen them. You have like people that get it exactly like on the sleeve.
Well, I think it's more important to me like what his tats are versus how many tats he has.
Koi fish, lots of koi fish.
Maybe like dragons. Or like
it's always a good rule of thumb. I'm pretty sure T.O.P. has a dragon tattoo.
why? Why would you say that?
Why do you think he doesn't wear the sleeves? If he had dragons, it'd be off.
Okay, only T.O.P. and Daniel Henney.
What if
They're
it was
okay.
like a toothless dragon?
It's like makeup. I don't particularly love people that really take on the makeup. I think that's great for them, but it wouldn't be the first thing I'm attracted to. Someone got a tattoo of our nice guy.
Really?
Oh, we've had some people get Wong Fu quotes.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've seen some people tweeting,
I want to see that.
and I would be like,
Which ones?
holy crap!
Your words on someone's body.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is pretty nice.
You've affected someone so much.
That they want to have that
Carry it
commitment.
for the rest
carry
of their
that
life.
for the rest
Yeah,
of their lives.
you can't even do that for us, Taylor.
No,
Let's all get a tattoo.
Huh?
A Wong Fu.
just what we can each get a word, and then when our powers combine,
Yes.
Let's get a tattoo. Long Fu Productions.
You get the Wong Fu
I'll
production.
definitely.
I'll do let's.
What if you met a girl, she was super nice, but then she had like the most generic tramp stamp ever, like a rose and like
A butterfly.
A butterfly, rose, and like tribal thorns around it or something.
If I met her and I already tried to her,
Yeah.
at that point I saw it, it would not take away.
Wait, what just happened to the? I need an explanation. I need to know like what that means and if
That's-
I'm okay with it.
He's like, as long as I'm attracted to
Yeah!
you, whatever.
What did she regret it?
Yeah, she regrets it.
Then I'm not gonna alter for that.
That's good. I don't care who you
Yeah, you-
are,
Who you are,
where you're from,
where you're
don't care
from.
what you did.
as
long as you love me.
The message here is, it's what's under the skin that matters.
So it's a guy that wants an explanation.
I just like conversation. I like talking.
What if they got like surgery and tattoo on the inside?
Well, you just said it's what's on
Yeah,
the inside
exactly.
that counts.
Some Taylor obsessed fan out there is gonna be like, Taylor said on the inside.
I did this for you. Tell us in the comments where you think we should get piercings. Like, what would look good on us? And if you do a really good Photoshop job,
Oh no.
post it on our app.
Or let us know what kind of tattoo we should each get and where, because there's tons of possibilities.
You have my whole body,
Go for the softer parts.
as in my heart.
Aww.
Hey everyone, Awkward Animal is doing a very special collaboration with our friends at Fat Rabbit Farm. What's awesome is that it's all for charity.
We're gonna donate all the proceeds to the Wildlife Conservatory Society to help protect all the wildlife.
Check it out here. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you!